Does Lidr have what it takes to reclaim the $6 levels by the end of this week, or is this a ticker which you should cut your losses from and walk away from? What's up, trend friends? Today, we're discussing Lidr under 3 different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be talking about the news that's causing the volatility in the stock. The what, we're going to be doing stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you where to get in, where to get out. Now, listen, over the weekend, I came up with this video for you guys, right? And I said best stock to trade for next week. And listen, the #1 penny stock for you to trade in the upcoming week. With that said, the too long didn't watch version is going to be, this is none other than LIDR. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you exactly at what levels bam, okay? And guess what? The stock ran from $4.30 all the way upwards of $6.44. Before the company decided to pull the plug and shoot itself in the head. How did it do so, you may be wondering? Well, the company came out and said, hey, remember when we were selling all those shares that we said last week when we caused the stock to dump, right? When the stock ran from, when the stock ran from $1 to $4.58, and then it was running to $5.30 again. And then we were like, yeah, we're diluting, and then we caused the mass selling off. Do you remember that? Yeah, guess what? Well, what we've decided to do is we're actually going to add more shares. They're diluting. They're diluting. They are diluting. They are diluting. They're adding more shares to their at-the-market agreement when it comes to dilution. Now, how does at-the-market agreement work? How does at-the-market offering work? The way at-the-market offering works is that they can go ahead and sell, the amount that they said at any given price that the stock is trading at right now. Now, how does this affect the stock? Well, this pretty much kills all momentum out of the stock, right? Imagine a balloon that's going up in the air, okay? A hot air balloon that's going up in the air. Well, the fire that's causing the hot air balloon to go up is me and you. It's the volume, right? It's people buying the stock, being excited about the stock. Now imagine if all of a sudden that balloon has holes all over it. It will take an infinite amount of fire to cause it to go up. A. B. The moment that fire goes down a little bit and the fire calms down a little bit, what happens to that hot air balloon? Starts coming down. And let me tell you something about the fire. The fire, when it comes to the stock market, is always fleeting. Volume is always fleeting. People are always looking for the next ticker, the next ticker, the next ticker, the next ticker to find the best value, to find the most hype setups, to find the best setups, to find the best trading setup, swing trading setup, whatever it may be. So when it comes to LIDR, is it dead? Is it a dead ticker? I doubt it's a dead ticker, but would I trade it at these levels right now? No, I wouldn't trade it at these levels right now anymore, right? And it's no longer the same setup as it was before, considering that the company has not shown us. The company has shown us, hey guys, we don't care. We don't care about you. We just care about our company. We don't care about our stock, right? The stock is on the company and the company's on the stock. And I'm like a broken record about this, but at the end of the day, you want to be trading a stock that the company cares about you, right? You want to make sure that the company cares about the stock, their stock, not just their company, but the stock itself. And when it comes to LIDR, man, with the news that they announced today, unfortunately, they don't care much. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of weeks or so, in a month, give it a month, and the stock is back at $3. I wouldn't be surprised. It would not surprise me at all. Okay. Now, with that said, an at-the-money offering, in a way, is better than an offering that would come in at like something like, freaking like $3 or something like that, right? So that it does have its own benefits, but at the same time, it's an offering. Okay, it's an offering. It's not good at all. It meddles with the supply of the stock, and it absolutely kills all momentum. Okay, so for me, the stock can never really get above the 6.44 level dollar again. We even say 6. I don't see the stock getting above 6 ever again. I really don't see it happening, right? Even if it goes up here, they're going to be selling shares. They're going to be selling shares, and it's going to kind of maybe trade around these areas. If it does, for me, it's a no-go. I will cut my losses at like 470-ish, okay? Tomorrow I can probably come up here and test 470-ish. I will cut my losses at 470-ish. If it doesn't, I'll cut my losses regardless and walk away. There's 1,001 better setups, my friends, right? Ourselves in our trading community, we're day trading every single day, right? Now, remember, I have an 82% win rate, which means I'm not always right, but I'm right majority of the time. But still, 20% of the time I'm wrong, okay? 20% of the time I'm wrong. That's a lot, okay? That's still a lot of times that I'm wrong, right? And, that means that I could be wrong 50 days in a year, okay? 50 days in a year. So, and those 50 days, it's not like, okay, well, you were right this many days, now you get your wrong day. No, they could be 50 days back to back to back to back. So Please remember that, and always do your own research, always do due diligence, and never do something because just I say it, right? Now, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, do check out our Discord. Our Discord right now, I do still have those spots for the 10% discount. The next 10 members that join, they do still get access to it for a 10% sale. We have over 400 members coming back month after month. We offer a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. No one else is doing it like us, man. No one else is offering a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee, because I'll tell you why. Because they know they suck. We know that we're selling crack. We know the moment you join, you're going to come back, you're going to tell your friends, you're going to make money, and you're always going to come back and bring more and more people. We know that. So all we got to do is get your foot in the door to try it, right? But other people, you know what they want? They just want the upfront money and run away with your money. That's what they want, right? But give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. You know, there's a reason why people are coming back month after month. We have day trading, swing trading, and options trading in case that is something that interests you guys. My man says, hi Sam, I joined yesterday, great Discord. I think it means Discord, great analysis. I'm glad I joined your group, thank you. I'm only moving forward. SMX, Lidr, we did trade Lidr. And this is what our alerts look like, in case you guys are wondering. Let me show you guys the Lidr one. So that's sound. Let's see, where was Lidr? Did I maybe post on day trades by accident? There we go, right? So we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit. So for example, for Lidr, we bought at 2.7 and exit at 3.6, which you guys may be like, oh, you know, you didn't go all the way up to freaking $6, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but, you know, green is green. And, you know, one of the things I've learned over the past 8 years of trading has been you're never going to get on the bottom. You're never going to get at the top, right? Be happy with the gains that you got and walk away and live to see another day, because there's always more opportunity another day, okay? And I think that's the number one mistake a lot of traders make, right? They don't know when to take profit. So they watch the stock go all the way up, and when they watch it come all the way down. They watch it go all the way up, and when they kind of ride this roller coaster of trading, right? And that's not what we want. We want to lock in profits, because the same way people always say, oh, you don't lose until you sell, which is silly. But anyways, you don't lose until you sell. The reality is you also don't make money until you sell, okay? Right? The gains need to be realized for you to actually realize your gains. Anyways, remember, my friends, don't give up, don't quit, because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. I look forward to meeting you. If you're a serious trader, prove it. At least try the 7-day free trial. I look forward to meeting you in Top Trader Academy. With that said, your boy Sam from Top Trader Academy.